Welcome back. The award-winning show Jersey Boys opens tonight at the North Charleston Performing Arts Center. The musical tells the rags to riches story of Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. We're excited to have two of the Jersey Boys with us here today. Please welcome Jason Kappus and Nicolas Dromard, who play Bob Gaudio and Tommy DeVito. Such an honor to have you guys here.
Thanks. Good morning.
Now, of course, we're celebrating about 50 years of Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons, right?
Yeah.
So this show, this musical, if you will, just kind of corresponds with that and really tells the story if people didn't know. So tell us about your character, who's very close to Frankie, even, you know, explaining more so their handshake type agreement.
Well, yeah, the Bob Gaudio and Frankie Valli had this handshake agreement, which is great. I played Tommy DeVito, who essentially started the band. Like he was there from the beginning. He held it together until they hit. You know, I brought Frankie Valli into the mix. I brought Bob Gaudio, and so it's this amazing story. I mean, the show. People come to the show to hear the songs. They go, "Oh, we know the music," and then they leave with this almost this history lesson about all this incredible story that happened, you know, behind the music, kind of VH1 type of show of what happened. There's involvement with the mob. There's broken marriages. There's gambling debt. I mean, it's an incredible, fantastical story that really happened. So it's really a great show for us.
And it really takes people from beginning to end. And really, we would recommend this for the younger generation who may have heard the songs. Maybe they're kind of, oh yeah, I've heard that before, and kind of give them a new appreciation for this style of music. Describe this style of music, because they really, Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons really kind of created their own sound.
Yeah, that's true. It's part of why they became so popular is they had this really unique blend of voices and harmony, and they were one of the very first groups to double the lead singer on their albums, which really was a new sound that people hadn't heard of before. So, and that was back in 1963 or so, when they Sherry, Big Girls Don't Cry, Walk Like a Man, kind of coming out of that doo-wop era, in the 50s and 60s. And then they were still making hits in the 70s, with Oh What a Night and Who Loves You, in the disco era, and I mean, they just, they did, and Frankie did Grease, and I mean, it's just Can't Take My Eyes Off of You, just nonstop, for the last 50 years. It's crazy.
And even as you're naming them right now, not to date myself, specifically, but just really they had a lot of hits, impacted many generations, and so relatable just all across the board. Tell us about the show and being a part and being performers and really bringing this to life.
Oh, I mean, it's a great show. It's one of my dream roles that I've been, I saw the show in 2005, and I was like, wow, I would love to be part of this one day. And I mean,
look at you
there. Yeah, Tony won Tony Awards, it won Olivia Awards. I mean, it's stuff around like approaching 10 years in a couple more years. We'll celebrate 10 years on Broadway. And so just to be part of this amazing show, it's such a, it's amazing. It's
and
really
exciting,
great.
and exciting. Opening night, of course, tonight. And it runs through this weekend. I know Saturday and Sunday they have 2 shows. So really, folks, I mean, if anything, of course, they're not performing today. They want to save everything for you to check it out tonight. You just have to do with my singing. I do apologize for that, but it opens up tonight. Runs through November 10th, right there at the Performing Arts Center, I think, which is a great venue to put on a production like this.
Cool.
Yeah, sure.
We haven't seen it yet. No.
No, it's very nice.
No.
You're gonna love it. Alan is going to take good care of you over there. Definitely, you're going to love it. Very intimate, large enough, but very intimate still.
Oh, good.
And not a bad seat in the house.
Awesome.
Oh, I love that. Do 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 do. You want to come along?
Not this early.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I barely want to talk this early.
Okay. They told me to wrap. We're done. Gentlemen, thank you so much.
Thank you,
Welcome to
Princess.
Charleston. We look forward to seeing you.
Take care.
Make sure you get your tickets. Now over to John for Trial Tuesday.